Girls flag football.
Girls flag football. Girls flag football.
What's going on, neighborhood watch and TMTP family? Welcome back to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It's your bull, Mr. Owns. And after further review, the call stands. I'm still official with no stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome back again to another episode here on the Main Thing Podcast Presents. It's always a pleasure when y'all keep Mr. Owns company because y'all know on this playlist, man, we be having some fire girls high school flag football. We've been out the West Coast because they said some people say the West Coast is the best coast. But now we got to take it back to the East Coast because, look, they got some say in it as well. But look, man, we got a game between Clarksburg Coyotes and the Damascus Hornets coming from the Montgomery County Public School District in the state of Maryland. Look, it's straight up 270 if y'all want to know where they're at. But look, man, before we get into this, y'all know y'all going to have to bring y'all snacks. Make sure you carry your AirPods, whatever y'all need to do to get cozy, because it's going to be a long journey, but it will be well worth the wait. But before we get into that, y'all already know, to our loyal supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast Presents can't happen without the support from y'all. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section, share, and subscribe to the community and our content. And last but not least, you don't want to forget to do this, and you won't forget to do this. All right. Shout out to the Noties gang. Make sure to turn on them Noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets like your local neighborhood watch. Wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Huss drop this pressure on y'all. But enough talking, Mr. Owens. Y'all know what y'all came here to see. Y'all know what Mr. Owens came here to do. And that's to react to this great girls high school flag football game. But we got one more thing left to do. We can't forget to do it. Somebody got to do it. We got to get into TMTP formation, all right? White 80, white set. Hey, let's get active. So step your game up. Look, come on now, step your game up. Shout out to them for this upload. We got Clarksburg on offense first. Quarterback taking the out of shotgun, directing traffic, doesn't see nothing that she likes downfield, scrambles out the pocket. Oh, okay. Go on and get up out of there then. Nice 10, 15-yard scramble. Personal foul. Somebody's parents ain't like what they heard. Well, we got Clarksburg, quarterback number 2, dodging a pressure, dumps it down for a small completion. Number 2 looking left, going down the middle of the field. Ooh, in there. Number 2 from Clarksburg got some great pocket presence and pocket awareness. Look at this, y'all. Somebody got that cowbell out there. Getting. Girls flag. Shout out to the flag in the stands, man. Shout out to all the supporters for growing this game organically. Y'all already know how the Main Thing Podcast Presents gives it up. We're going to continue pushing this thing till the wheels fall off. And even when the wheels fall off, we still going to keep going. But look at number 2 in the pocket. Feels the pressure. Evades her. But shout out to her 2 blockers as well for giving her ample amount of time to make that throw. But we just had number 11 or 12 come in on a square in. Catches it, but y'all know I like that hand catch. But nonetheless, she still had that concentration to make that catch and get up in that end zone in near like swimwear. We got 6-0 Clarksburg over Damascus. Solid game. Both teams are 9-1. So y'all know somebody got to lose though. So we got Clarksburg going for the extra point. Number 2 taking off. I think she got stopped short. So she got stopped short of the goal line. So it is 6-0 Clarksburg over Damascus. And we are witnessing history. Every single one of us from the Main Thing Podcast Presents community and family. Great play by Clarksburg's defense. I think that's number 2 right there. The quarterback. So we had the young lady running a half-hearted route. She was running an out route, but number 2 does a great job of coming in and getting a PBU. But also why I think that this young lady dropped the ball was because she let the ball get into her body, trying to make a body catch instead of attacking it with her hands. But nonetheless, the ball pops up in the air, falls incomplete on the turf. That pass was incomplete. Like Cisco from Drew Hill. Yeah. All right, so we got number 2 back in the pocket. Going down to what the hell? Number 11. Look at that. She was a little hesitant in the pocket at first. And shout out to Montgomery County Public Schools for their first inaugural season, man. A lot of other states are going to follow suit. We're going to continue growing this game. We got number 2 in the pocket. Just scramble out there. Scramble out. She's quick. Number 2 in the shotgun again for Clarksburg. Directing traffic. Scrambles out to the left. Gotta get that. Yeah, dump it down. Let's see if Clarksburg can punch this ball in. 6-0. See if they can take a 2-possession lead. We got a dump down on a shallow crossing route for about a 5-yard gain. Clarksburg is moving methodically down the field. That's all the Clarksburg quarterback is doing, is just buying time for herself. Because you see, the young lady who called it, she started over here, went on a crossing route, but they saw her quarterback was in trouble, so just stopped. You see that they're in zone. So if they're in zone, it's holes in the zone. You got to sit down in a hole. If it's man concept being ran by the defense, that's when you want to continue running across the field. But number 16 or 18, I can't see her number make it out from here. She does a great job of throttling down her route and finding the hole in the zone and making herself available for her quarterback right here. Bow. Great heads up and great awareness by the receiver. Number 2's about to scramble. Dumps. Did she catch it? Great hands. Y'all heard the coach. I mean, y'all heard the fans and the parents. Run it in. Run the ball. She did a great job, though. She didn't tuck it. Look, what she did was she invited the defenders. I don't know why this defender just came up to attack. That's non-communication on the back end because now you have two defenders running at one person and left this young lady wide open. Number 2 does a great job throwing it to number 3 or number 8. She does a great job of securing that catch. We got Clarksburg on the scoreboard again. Everybody's excited. Look at the coaches. Look at the team. They are pumped up, fired up because they are up 12-0 right now. So we have number 2 dumping it down across the middle, and that is an easy pitch and catch for the extra point. So now we have Clarksburg up 13-0 over Damascus. Yep. Sacked in the backfield. Number 7 tried to avoid that pressure, but saw 23. 23 broke down in that pocket. Got that sack in the backfield. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damascus offense Clarksburg's offense and defense is showing up to this game so far. We need to see some life out of Damascus offense. Gotta cut into this lead. As a matter of fact, Clarksburg is back on offense. She throws up to number 4. Ooh. Clarksburg trying to put that pressure on Damascus. Just run it. Ooh. She got you faking. Ooh, she faking. I like her. I love her energy. The quarterback always got to have the most energy and lead the team. Dump down the middle. Come on, girl. Get in. Get in. You're too wide. Dump down across the middle. They're running quick game. Missed tackle. And she gets in there, or she stops short of the... Oh, no. In there. Y'all see the ref over there. Bada bing, bada boom. Another tie. Did out by Clarksburg. Now they are up 19-0 over Damascus. This game is starting to get out of control. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Incomplete pass.
The conversion is thrown over the head of the intended receiver. Incomplete.
All right, so we got Damascus back on offense. Motion across the formation. 7 is looking down the left sideline. Do we got a what the heady? She had her. And that was the young lady that motioned across the formation. What did she just run? Basically a wheel route. Here she is right here. She had it too. Because look, the defenders were not paying attention. She's wide open. Number 7 had ample time in the pocket. The pocket is clean. Her blockers are doing a fabulous job of stopping the rush and the pressure. She had her. She had her. She threw it so far inside. The young lady is running on the numbers. She threw it on the hashes. Gotta put the ball more out in front of her. That would have been a tied out and cut into the lead. Could have possibly made it 19-6, but nonetheless, incomplete pass. My bad, y'all had to answer the call real quick, but we're back to regularly scheduled programming. Number 7 looking down the middle. On that last play, the defenders have to do a better job of not letting nobody get behind them. You have to be deepest of the deep. 7 looking down the middle. Nice 15 to 20 yard game through a dart right on a rope to her receiver. 7's looking down the right side, down the middle. Big girl catch. Oh, they missed a tackle. Damascus gets on the scoreboard. Got to make that tackle. They had 2 defenders down the middle of the field. Here it is. High pointed. Look at that. Skyscraper over all of them. Right here, you got to make that tackle. Both of y'all have to make that tackle. She does a great job. of getting away from both would-be tacklers and runs up in there. You're not about to catch me. I'm too fast for you. Damascus in the end zone. 19-6 is the score currently as we stand. So we got Damascus going for an extra point. Quarterback design draw. Gets stopped short of the goal line. So the extra point is no good. Be smart with the ball, Clarksburg. Dump down the middle. Number 11 on a slant route. Ooh. She looking like an Arthur Juan K. A.J. Brown at that thing. Taking the slants. Trying to take that thing to the crib. Look at the wheel route. Look at the wheel route. Look at the wheel route. Oh, jeez. You did not need to throw that. The wheel route was open. Watch this young lady, number 4. Watch her, y'all. Watch the cursor. Look at this. She had her. She's still looking back at the quarterback. If she just threw it out there, number 4 had a play. Number 4 had a play. Ball is thrown short, incomplete pass from the Clarksburg's offense. Look at that. What I tell y'all, look at that wheel route. Mr. Owens be knowing that they're going to set it up now. But I tell y'all, that's the same route that they ran. They ran a slant here and had number 4 come on a wheel route. She trusted her receiver on this play. Just throw it out there. Allow your receivers to make a play. On the slant route, back to number 11. They like throwing slants to number 11. That quick game is working for Clarksburg. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Continue doing it until they prove that they can stop you. She's going down the right sideline, and that is the last thing that you wanted. Great play by number 12. What was the quarterback looking at? So number 12 is back here, the free safety. Just miscommunication. The receiver wasn't even running that route. That high safety was just sitting back there. Just as soon as that ball came in the air, make the play. 19-6. Let's see if Damascus can cut into this lead that Clarksburg has built. 7 looking down. Ooh. Good play. Good play. Fake handoff. Back to number 12 down the middle. She's trying to do everything in her power to get up in there. I like that effort and energy and that hustle. She has some determination and grit. Okay. Defense. Defense. We got a fake handoff. Throwing it into the corner of the end zone. In near. We got 19-12 Clarksburg over Damascus, but Damascus can cut this lead to 6 if they get this extra point conversion. Parents talking junk in this crowd. I love it. All right, so they're going for that extra point. Dump down the middle. She took her eyes off the ball, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Right here. There we go. Look at this. She took her eyes off the ball. She kept her eyes on the ball. She would have caught that football. That can loom large down the road. Let's keep that in mind. Four on a motion. Fake reverse. Straight QB power to number 2. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, she about to take it. Start blocking. Yo, what y'all doing? Gotta do something. Get in the way or something. And that is the final right there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. As y'all see, Clarksburg defeats the Damascus Swarm and Hornets by a score of 19-12. Oh, that was a very, very good game. Both offenses and both defenses played very well, but on this day, Clarksburg took home the victory. So shout out to y'all for taking home again this dub. You feel me? Like J-Mo, famous J-Mo, taking home that dub. But also shout out to Damascus for putting up a valiant effort against Clarksburg. But look, I hope that you all enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed doing it. But look, y'all, always remember to keep God first. Focus on your plan and not your mood. If you can create, create. Don't sit around and wait and consume or procrastinate. Look, things will get done when you put that effort and put that work into it. Nothing is going to be handed to you. Nothing is easy in life. Work on bettering yourself and being the best version of yourself and being that inspiration and being that change for not only yourself, but for others. We need a world where there are leaders. We need people to set the example, set the standard. And I hope that I give some inspiration to people to start whatever they're thinking about or wherever God is pushing you towards. Just start. That's all God asks you. He wants to see some type of effort in this life. But before I get out of here, you already know I got to talk to the supporters and our family that we love so, so much here at the Main Thing Podcast Presents. But to our loyal supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all know it's all love. The Main Thing Podcast Presents can't happen without the support from y'all. And to our new supporters, welcome to the community and our family. Look, let's continue to do our part for the community and our family. Please continue to like the videos. It does help with the visibility in the algorithm. Disrespect that comment section. Share and subscribe to the community and our content. And finally, don't forget to do this because you're going to miss when we dropping this pressure on y'all. Make sure to turn on them noties and keep your ears and eyes peeled to the streets. Like what? Like your local neighborhood watch. Wow. So you don't miss when me and Big Hus drop this pressure on y'all. But I hope that you all been having a fantastic week so far. Start to y'all week. Make sure that y'all finish it out strong. And remember to stay focused and stay blessed. All right. We're going to reconvene again. But until then, y'all already know, from action pack to jam pack, when it comes to girls flag football and flag football in general, just know the Main Thing Podcast Presents always, and I mean always, got your back. And until next time, it's been love.